Your relationship to you, is it a good one? Is it loving? Even when you screw up or you're imperfect or even when you behave badly. Healthy self-esteem comes from the inside out. You feel proportionally bad about bad behavior. That's good. That's called guilt. That's remorse. That keeps us human. Feel bad if you screw up at your work and you get called out of it. And feel good if you make a killing in the stock market or an attractive person smiles and flirts with you. Feel good about good things and bad about bad things, but don't let it affect your essential worth and well-being. That is unconditional. You have worth and dignity. You should have a sense of well-being inside your skin. That's rare in our culture. Simply because you're here and you're breathing. My worth, your worth is no better or worse than anyone else. It can't be. It can't be added to. It can't be subtracted from. It just is. But who in our culture lives like this? It's the essential bulwark of democracy. No one's above the law. We're all equal. Of medical ethics. People are triaged based on need, not status. We understand this with young children. If little Timmy is an ADHD nightmare and Sally is a virtuoso violinist, you don't say to the parent which of these two kids is more lovable or worth more. They would deck you if they're healthy. None of that matters. Our love is unconditional. Our worth is unconditional. Feel proportionately bad about your screw-ups, but there's a firewall between that and self-attack. I am a good person who behaved not in such great ways. I'm flawed, just like the rest of us. Let me pick myself up, learn from it, make amends to the person I might have hurt, and do better next time. My compassion and love for my imperfect self is unwavering. Very few people know how to do that in this culture. This culture is based on outside-in self-esteem, performance-based esteem. I have worth because of what I can do, very big for men. I can land this sail, I can give my wife an orgasm, I can hit this homer. Other-based esteem, which is a big one for a lot of women. I have worth because you think I do, ultimately becoming love addiction. I supplement my sense of self-esteem with your esteem for me, or attribute-based esteem, what the whole advertising industry. Buy this car and be a person of distinction. I have worth because I have big muscles, trophy wife. Here in Boston where I live, I have worth because I have a kid at Harvard. Outside in will never fill you up. It is endless. It is Narcissus looking at the well. Narcissus wasn't in love with himself. He was in love with his reflection. How do we love ourselves? How do we feel good about who we are, imperfect, human, and well-meaning? I want you to join me and learn how to work your relationship with yourself. You don't have to be passive. You can work on your relationship with yourself just like you work on an outside relationship. You can learn to hold yourself differently. You can get the harshness out of your head and replace it with compassion and even loving kindness. Join me for a free 90-minute training, How to Stop Judging and Start Loving, Fundamental Lessons in Self-Esteem. Click the link below. This is not about self-confidence. This is not about earning one new bauble. This is not about seducing one more person. This is about you getting straight inside your skin with you. Your family didn't teach you. Your culture won't teach you, but I can. Learn how to do this work and love yourself. It is priceless. Come and join me.